We think there might actually be a portal here inside of Necropolis. We're going to try and prove that it exists.
From about here to right about here.
This is the hallway where we think the portal is.
What is it?
This is actually part 2 of our paranormal investigation. If you haven't seen part 1, go ahead and stop the video now and go back and watch it on this channel. For those that don't know what Necropolis is, it is a Halloween haunted attraction that takes place under the ground underneath an old factory. But just a quick refresher, this building used to be owned by Western Electric. They used to make telephones for the Bell Telephone Company. And now it is a full-time Halloween haunted attraction. They're getting ready to open the doors for paranormal investigations because the cast and crew that work here have seen lots of stuff that they just can't explain. And the reason we're back for part 2 is because we found some stuff during our first investigation that just really needs some follow-up. We believe we came in contact with some child spirits and a whole lot more that you are going to want to stick around and see.
My name is Brian Sherrill. I've been at Necropolis for almost going on 32 years. I've always been head of security here. I'm in part of the build team at all times. I've built a lot of Necropolis. I've maintained it, taken care of our guests, and taken care of, security issues or whatever the case may be.
When you started building this haunt, did you experience any type of paranormal activity?
From time to time I did. A quick cool breeze. Nobody would be here, it would just be myself. I have seen where all of our emergency exit doors actually swing out into the egress hallways. I've seen the doors blow the opposite direction and break headers. Noises, just normal noises of what was that. Always seen a shadow of some sort from time to time. There has been 4 deaths down here. One of the deaths was a gentleman that was scrapping copper out of here, was electrocuted. There was a female that was murdered here. Gentleman fell down the elevator shaft. And then another one was killed by a machine down here. And this was all prior to OSHA recording deaths. The information that I have gotten, that I just explained, was basically passed down from previous people that had been here prior to me. Our west hallway, we call that gentleman Grumpy because he always wants to touch or push or move things. He doesn't leave that area. He stays up and down the west hall, and that's it. Back in our makeup room currently is where one of the transformers are, underground transformers, and that's where the gentleman was scrapping copper at the point in time when he was electrocuted. It is the electrocution is the spirit of Nick. From time to time, if it's dark and nobody's here or people here, sometimes you will actually feel a sense of somebody watching you. Nick will not bother you, nor will the other 2, but however, Grumpy in the West Hall, he will actually bother you. Some people have refused to work in that hallway as an actor. Some people won't even go down the hallway.
Does that hallway make you uncomfortable?
Very uncomfortable. Makes my hairs raise up on my arms, back of my neck. But I have been walking these hallways for many, many, many years. I see things, feel things, and I've been here long enough to where I'm probably the easiest person to scare. Probably peek around a corner and go boo, and I'm gonna probably scream like a little girl. And it is a place to be. It's a place to see if you're into paranormal investigation. You will find and hear things that will probably blow your mind. Heed warnings. If you're getting too close, you'll know.
Throughout some stories that we're getting, they're saying they see a little boy kind of near where we are now and a little girl over in the hotel.
Correct. I've heard of that.
Do you think that spirits may be able to come in and out of here as if there's like a portal here? Or
I do think there is a portal here. However, I've yet myself encountered the little girl or even the little boy. I do know that there is a dog that is down here. That was Nick's dog.
So the dog is here like in spirit as well?
In spirit as well.
If you were to guess where you think the portal could be or where it might open, where would that be?
I would take a guess either the north wall or the northeast corner of the festival.
Are those areas where you notice like some spikes in activity?
A lot of spike in activity, especially in the festival northeast wall.
Who just came in here?
I don't know.
You guys heard that, right?
I did hear that.
Literally
That just
somebody
scared the
just
piss
walked
out of
in
me.
But I turned around and there was nobody.
I know. I heard it myself.
Hello?
Hello?
I would give you $100 to bet that there was somebody who just walked in here.
Absolutely, 100%, because I heard it.
Come right up through here.
Right up through the front porch.
I'm getting stuff ready, and it was just pulled me like, hey, come on. Okay, I'm here. What's going on? I have nothing with me for you to communicate with me, but you wanted me here, so I'm here.
So
Do you want us to come back that way? Yeah, and he's wanting us to come over there.
he does, yeah.
I think that's what it was, guiding us over that way.
We would like to try to get your name later, and you don't need to be afraid of anybody. None of us are here for you. Okay? You
Said I know.
Ghost Tube said I know.
Do you want to come with me?
Alan.
What is it?
Alan.
Alan? Is your name Alan? I think there's somebody else here with the little boy. Are you afraid of who else is here with you, little Alan?
Or are you afraid of us? Or are you afraid of that noise? That's scary as shit.
Scratch.
Scratch.
I'll go turn it off.
Okay. Brian's gonna shut that noise off. But it is a fake sound. It's for the haunted house. This building that you're in is a haunted house that... This building that you're in is a haunted house that... So it's not really meant to harm you, and it's actually all fake.
Yeah, because literally West Hall is like.
Oh, Brian's running. What happened?
Something touched my finger.
Oh my god. Brian!
And so let's do a little look in here.
Grumpy, can you walk towards us?
You just need to kind of
We'll be able to
practice
see
holding
you.
the camera right here and walking around this corner. There is a wire hanging down out there.
Yeah, so that's what I'm looking at, Tyler. This wire is actually casting a shadow right now that looks kind of like the arm.
Leave me alone.
I know you don't like us in here. We're sorry.
You're grumpy. That's so weird. Because it does look like that shadow, but the movement is what I don't understand. So the shadow looks similar,
Yeah, it's clearly not a fixed object on that wall.
but then it moves.
Right, that's what we're trying to see if we can recreate.
I turn like this. Okay. So I definitely believe that shadow is the right shape. Looking at what we see on the camera there versus what we see on the video, the lighting looks the same. You know, that wire's there, but that wire is in front of this little
Right.
pop out. And what we were seeing was obviously further back.
Very interesting. It's awfully similar.
I think it's the cord.
It is kind of in just the right spot.
I think that. So as you move, the cord being black wall
Black shadow.
goes from standing out in
Right.
front of a light background to disappearing to the left because it has a dark background.
That's how it's moving. Like,
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
I think it's that cord. Because that's how, as you move left to right, it moves
Right to left.
the opposite direction because it disappears with that dark background.
I think we
So it
unfortunately
looks like we
debunked
just
it.
Debunked our own really cool image.
Right?
It's from about here to right about here, somewhere in this region. It's always so cold right here, always.
You feel it?
I feel it.
And it's not necessarily just a wind, it's just different.
Yeah.
In the corner.
You don't have to hide in a corner.
What corner are you in?
So that's where the portal stops. Or at least there may be more than one portal here. Whoa, let me... Bill!
Yeah.
Come get this on the camera, please. Stop.
Sorry.
66.6. We were standing back there. See it, and it's trying to go up.
We moved out of that area.
So let's see what it is like over here.
Okay. I mean, I feel like there's something swirling around my hand. Like it's just there's movement. Like and it's not temperature. It's,
Alright, so setting up static cameras. This one is going in the swamp right here. And that is because when we came through for the Valentine's Day event, Nora had a balloon animal and something around about that door decided that it was going to try to grab the balloon, we think. So we've brought our REM Pod little stuffed animal bear and a light up balloon so that the static camera can watch and see if maybe this is one of the child spirits and see if they want to play with the toy. So we decided to also leave a cat ball back there at the swamp as well. And of course, since we had a REM Pod shut off on us here in the makeup room, we are going to set up a few different devices in here to see if we can reproduce something like that. So we did get a static camera right here, and we have the tripwire and a REM Pod set up in the exact same place where the REM Pod was turned off last time. Nick, if you're back here again, you are welcome to try to shut off this REM Pod once again. And we also have another device with some lights on it. You are welcome to manipulate those and see if you can shut it off as well.
Please talk to Joanna and say hello to confirm you're here. And I've also turned this device to a yes or no option. So you tap this device on yes or no to answer questions for us. Can you tap it to confirm on yes to confirm that you understand how to use it? It said no. I still think that means you know how to use it. Do you not like this because it's electrical?
You may want to eventually go back to the area where that big electrical panel is. This just popped up and it mimics the picture I took earlier.
What the f?
What was it?
That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
An image popped up on the ghost tube and it looks like the picture I took earlier.
It really does.
Oh, wow.
What?
Crazy.
Oh, this is the electrical. Oh.
This is the picture that just popped up on her
Oh, that's the picture that she took.
That is crazy.
Is it not? How? There's no way that app.
That's an electrical schematic. Ghost Tube, the Seer app. Looks like it kind of tried to recreate it.
Yeah. It even put the glare on there that's on my picture.
Right?
What? That's crazy. I think you led us to this room maybe to talk to us. Alicia has some gold rods in her hand. Can you cross them like an X to show us that you're here with us, please?
Something just touched my cheek.
Your cheek? Oh.
Got spider webs. Like spider webs is a
Did it feel
sensation
like
like
spider
Yes.
you might feel.
Yes.
Something behind you, Tyler.
I heard a rock or a step or something back here.
Flowers.
Nobody's back here.
I know you wanted us to come in here because you literally drew it on the phone. And that was really cool how you did that. Are we scaring you?
Can you confirm that you're here with us and that you are able to use these dowsing rods to communicate with us? Yeah, well, I'll back away and give you some space. If that's what you need.
What do you mean? Oh!
It just crossed them.
Because Tyler took the camera off of it.
Yeah.
No, he really doesn't like the camera.
That was awesome if that was you. Thank you. Are you able to straighten them back out to confirm that was you moving them? Alright, so our first attempts to see if there is a portal here. Last time they came through here, as you guys probably saw, they had a lot of weird spirit box activity. So we actually have 3 spirit boxes. So we've got Nora, and we've got Nick, and we've got Kayla all jumping in on the S-Box. We're going to do a triple S-Box Estes session right here where we think there is a portal. Getting like a little triangle here, and y'all face opposite directions. Don't sit on the UFO.
You almost did.
Guys, I have a big
Just
butt.
move the UFO. You have to not be able to see each other talking is the point. Are there any spirits here with us right now? If so, 3 of us are sitting on the ground with some special radios that we think we can hear you with. Thank you for touching that. Thank you. You can tell that you're here. Now, if you are able to talk slowly,
Sounds like an alien.
if you're able to talk slowly and clearly to one of these 3, they will tell us what they can hear you saying. So do you have a message for us at this time? Somebody was over here touching our static meter, or UFO, what we call it. Was that you? Can you say yes or no, or tell us your name?
A bunch of skeletons on my ghost tube.
Skeletons on the ghost tube.
It says, listen to me.
Lindsay's, yes, we are trying to listen.
Ew.
Nasty voice.
We have heard that there may be some kind of gateway to another realm or just another area of Earth or something like that in this area. We would love to find out whether that's true or not.
Really cold.
Is there someone by Nora right now?
It feels like
Oh,
this.
oh, thank you.
Oh.
That wasn't you?
Peter Costa
I went away.
Are you standing over here by me?
Yeah, can you keep doing that?
I'm moving away. It's like bird dogging Nora right now.
Yeah, keep doing that for me.
Coming for me, Barbara. Oh, it's going that way. Okay.
Oh,
that's
thank
Going
you.
all the way around. Can you?
not
That's
in
really
yours.
good.
Where'd
Thank
you go?
you. Thank you. Thank
almost made
you.
it.
Is that still you and you're just not moving anywhere?
Can you do that again?
Could you see it, Bill?
Do it again.
On the SLS?
No.
Ooh. I saw it try. Can you touch that blue light for us one more time, please? If you put your hand and go all the way around it, it makes all those pretty colors like a rainbow.
Yes.
Just like that.
This is weird.
Thank
That's
you.
really, really
So-
pretty.
It's basically Nora's or
Thank you for doing that.
Nick's
helps
leg
show us
was
that you're
extending out and touching the
Are you able to do that
Oh
again?
my gosh.
So
UFO.
it was mapping his leg
It was
going to
mapping Nick's leg
I would
going
show
to it,
you, but it won't work for me.
but now it's not mapping anything.
Can you do one more time? Please?
But we saw Nick's leg wasn't moving.
Mm-mm.
No, I'm
No, neither
sorry,
one
it
of
was
us are.
Nora's leg.
Oh, it's mirrored, yeah.
I wasn't moving either.
All right, if there are any spirits here that want to talk to us, Nora's holding a device in her hand. Nick is now under your trance and can speak to us. So if you would speak through those devices and let us know that
This-
you're here and you want to communicate.
This is Nora in the blue shirt. This is Nick in the black hoodie. And then that's Kayla. She'll also be able to hear you here momentarily. You can talk to any of the three of them. Yeah, we have special tools.
Videoing.
Yes, we are
we are.
videoing. We have special tools that can let us hear you. If you'll talk to these three people, they will
No more.
No more what?
We have to do the camera because we want to show
Yes.
people that you exist in the afterlife or wherever you are.
Do you know where you are?
It's you and me.
It is all of us and you. And how many other spirits are here?
In the
Crickets
hall.
again. Like it's like you're out in the woods and the crickets are chirping. And that's it. It's like it stopped scanning.
Yes, in the hall. How many of you are here in the hall?
You've shown us a lot of hallways. Is that
Did you remember?
Did we remember what?
what do you say? Popular.
Popular or ocular?
Popular
I
hallway.
heard
It's
popular.
really cold down
Also
here
maybe
again.
portal-ish.
Yeah.
Lots of
Crickets.
spirits.
Are we standing near the popular hallway that you're talking about?
It seems that you may have passed down a hallway. Do you remember that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that?
Do you remember where you came from?
Those dang crickets again. No! Like a big yell.
Don't know where you came from. Do you know where you are now?
7-5.
7-5.
Regular.
Dennis?
Who's Dennis? She does that every once in a while. It's empath stuff.
Oh, okay, I got it.
I'm getting a headache. Somebody else will turn.
You probably just turn it off for now because we're gonna have to leave here in a second.
Gateway?
Yeah.
Gateway, yes.
Nice. Where?
Like gateway.
Where's the
Yeah.
gateway?
Are we in the gateway?
Tell us where the gateway is.
Crickets.
So the crickets is like a transition
Yeah.
in between.
Run
something.
into it.
Well, if we knew
The
where
gate- Run into the gateway?
if you would
Like
tell
a
us where it
redstone.
is, we would probably try.
Yeah, we gotta know where it is.
I'm pretty sure it said I'm gay.
So the
Why?
rabbit.
Nothing?
Okay, so right above that rabbit is where I feel like the portal is.
Right above the rabbit?
Crickets.
Yep. That's what I was saying earlier, and currently that rabbit has a figure on it.
It's not a human, it's a rabbit.
Not a
Do everything.
We should all,
I think we're going
very
to...
quietly leave Nora here.
Let's see, what do we want to ask, guys? Pertaining to this investigation.
Well, you want to know how the children got here.
Yes. How did the children get here? Okay.
Nora, why don't you cut the deck for me?
Okay.
I was told a story on how the little boy got here, but I don't know if it's true.
So, the first thing that really stands out to me is the Five of Pentacles. The main message of the Five of Pentacles is being left out in the cold. And I know that, I think I was talking to Nick about it, about people like leaving things here. And that's the first thing that I'm getting.
So that's how the boy got here, right?
The story I was told is that he was attached to the customer that came through.
And a customer left him here.
That's what I think. But other than that, like I get a lot of, like, these are really good cards. These are actually really, you know, King of Cups is all about, you know, big, deep emotions, which makes sense as to why he's interacted a lot with, like, you and with Bill. The Moon is all about, like, mystery, not being able to see ahead.
What does that one mean?
So the Ace of Pentacles, all aces are beginnings. And the Ace of Pentacles specifically, so again in the Rider-Waite Tarot, it's a hand in the clouds holding the pentacle, and it's like an opportunity, like a gift being given. And because the Pentacles, it does tend to be like money related, but it doesn't always have to be.
So the little boy was left. Wonder if that means the little girl was too.
Yeah, we have no idea how she got here.
I'm kind of getting the same thing, especially with the Two of Swords, you know, so we've got two kids, and I'm just getting a feeling that both of them were left here.
Oh, poor things. I know that's why the little boy's got to be terrified. And
Yeah.
I think he's younger than the girl.
So another ace, another beginning. It's all about emotions overflowing. I definitely get the feeling that he likes you a lot, Nora. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that, like, specifically with the Knight of Wands is kind of reckless, always moving forward. You're fun. I think you're almost kind of like a big kid yourself.
Right.
And so,
Yeah.
and so's Bill in a lot of ways. So,
We both are.
So if he was running from that monster sound, that could have been him rushing up on me in the hallway.
I mean, could he also have been playing? Like, if he's watching everybody, you know, I mean, that's what you guys do. You run at people, you jump at people. Like,
True.
he's seen you.
Yeah,
so
maybe he's trying to
like,
act.
You know, well, I want to do it too. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe he's
Well, I'll
just.
tell you what, it did even make me take a couple steps back.
Oh,
Like,
you gotta, now you, if he does it again, you gotta tell him, you got me.
Right. Let's see, I didn't think about it at first.
Yeah,
At first,
that's
I was
good.
like, what the hell was that? You know?
Alright, so we are back in the hallway here, and you'll notice lots of blue stuff here. That is because this is the hallway where we think the portal is. And we are going to try to do some testing on that. We have this blue laser grid suspended from the ceiling. And if you've never seen a grid like this used for paranormal investigations, the idea is that you hold really still and you look at all of the grid lines back there. And basically you look for any of the dots to move to see. Could mean there's an entity down there. There goes Bill.
Demonstrate.
I'm gonna zoom in just a hair. Yeah, if you see the dots moving, that could mean there's some sort of entity down there. Now we can actually see all the grids and everything because Bill brought one of his fog machines, and that is kind of enabling us obviously to see the light a little more clearly. So because we've had a lot of S-box activity in this hallway, and like we saw when we just did the triple Estes session, like with the crickets, the working theory is that maybe the portal was working kind of like an elevator. The crickets are almost like the cogs turning, and then Nora said that she could hear like a ding after the crickets, and so maybe that's like the elevator stopping at this floor and letting some people out, and that's why each group of voices that we were listening to was different every time. Maybe that was a different group of spirits that were coming in and interacting with us. A little bit more evidence, it seems like, that this could be a portal and that it could be located right here in this hallway. Now we're going to try to get some visual representations of that instead of just audio.
Inflation is happening.
Yep.
Oh, Tyler was over there too. Oh my god. We just got bombarded by the damn dinosaurs. I brought.
See?
Is that up in front and back?
Very.
It's clockwise.
Okay.
Stop. Show me no. Yes.
Thank you. Are you referring to Steve as in the previous owner of this building when you keep saying Steve?
Was red. And she reset it and it wouldn't go.
No. Is Steve the name of your dog?
Haven't had any photos. Besides the Xbox.
Yes.
Steve continuously.
Okay.
Dog's name is Steve.
Okay.
Temperature?
That one.
It's the REM Pod.
Oh, I did have a
It's the REM Pod. Thank you. Nick, do you know where your dog is?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Because we were worried for a second that you might not know and you were looking for him.
You can feel the stone at the top I'm holding is actually tingling.
Thank you, Nick.
Never done
I
that before.
thought that you might like something like that that's not electrical. I have a few more questions for you, and if they get a little too personal, you don't have to answer them, and we're not trying to continue to pry. We just want to make sure our information is correct. Can you please confirm if you were electrocuted?
No.
Were you hit by a car?
Cannot confirm or...
Cannot confirm. Okay, that is good. Do
No.
you know how you passed away?
Yes.
Yes.
Stop.
I don't know how to. So you weren't hit by a car, weren't electrocuted. Did you fall to your death?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So the story I was told was
He
true.
did fall.
But is he saying the electrocution isn't what killed him?
Okay.
He fall,
So real quick, Nick, that Brian, the man, you guys know really well,
Brian's been around forever.
says that he was told that you were in here scrapping metal and
In
that
the
you
facility.
cut a very big wire and that it was actually live and it did shock you and that you fell off the ladder and passed away. Is that story true?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for
Thank
telling
you.
us that.
Thank you.
While we have you, we really appreciate you coming and talking to us the other day, and we appreciate you coming and talking now. We want to let you know nobody's here to harm you. I'm sure you know that. Nobody's here to intentionally bug you or anything like that. We also appreciate you turning our device off last time because that lets us know that you're here. And we did leave it there so that maybe you could continue to communicate with us if you would like to. But we could also leave you alone if you want us to. If you would like us to continue to communicate with you tonight, please move that to let us know.
Yes.
Okay.
I do have a question for you, Nick. During our Valentine's Day event, I was cutting through here to get to the other side of the haunt, and I heard my name called. Was it you that called it?
Yes, it's already starting.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
He knows.
Nick, are there more spirits here other than just you?
Yep.
Thank you.
This is the weirdest feeling. It's like almost vibrating. It's so weird.
Nick, did you touch Alicia in the face earlier?
No.
Do you think that there's a portal here where other spirits can travel in and out?
Yep.
Nick, do you think that it's in that hallway that Tyler's been working in? Nick, is there anything negative here that may be bothering other spirits?
Yep.
Where? Shoot, it has to be yes or no questions. Sorry.
I don't have that ability.
I want to try to pinpoint where that is, so maybe we can help
West
with
hallway.
that. Is the negative spirit near the west hallway?
No.
No.
No?
What about the mannequin?
A, what area starts with an A?
Oh, A, over there by where we just were, where the little boy was. Wait, Nick is
It's already saying yes.
So it starts with
Is
an
the
A.
little boy the negative spirit?
Alleyway.
Is
No.
the little
Not
okay?
alleyway.
No. No.
Is it Grumpy? Which I know is by the West Hall, but everybody refers to him as Grumpy.
Yes.
Still don't know where.
Nick, do you know if Grumpy is the spirit that was
A-L.
killed by a machine when this was the telephone factory?
Q.
Yes.
That was in cemetery.
Why is he so negative? He was negative to us a little. Nick, I'm sorry that he's negative towards you. He's negative kind of towards everybody here. Nick, do many spirits come in and out of the portal?
Yes.
Nick, do negative spirits come through the portal?
D.
Yep.
Anything and everything goes through it.
I was afraid of that, but I think some of this negativity in this building
It's confirmed.
is not good for your staff. I think you need some protection put where the portal is to help keep the negative spirits from coming in here, and especially from bothering other spirits like Nick, because he's here trying to mind his own business. And if you have a portal, yeah, many, many things can come in and out of it, and it could be anything it could be anything. And I also think that because you're underground, there's water, there's different things, and it's like a magnet to them because this building is very, very energizing. Nick, when we keep seeing a nun or a priest or a church on some of these devices, is that you asking us to bless the building for you? No? Okay. Maybe that's somebody else.
Does that mean, hey Nick, this is Tyler. I haven't really talked to you much, but I was here last time. Hopefully you'll talk to me. Does that mean that there is a spirit here that needs to be blessed by a priest before they can move on?
Yes.
Are you wanting to be blessed directly so that you can move on?
Someone else?
No.
Is that Jimmy that needs to be blessed?
Who?
Grumpy.
Grumpy.
Oh, I thought you said Jimmy.
He did say Jimmy.
Grumpy.
Is Jimmy Grumpy? Nick, can you tell us if Grumpy's name is Jimmy?
G.
It said a G over there.
Said yes.
So his name's Jimmy.
Does he need to be blessed?
Matt, how did you know his name was Jimmy?
We've asked that before and it said yes.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I didn't either.
I was like, wait a minute.
Are you telling the future? so
So-
Jimmy needs blessed.
One last question here, at least for me. I'll wait till you get back to neutral. Is that why Jimmy is grumpy? Is because he needs a priest?
Yes.
Like Tracy, she's a ordained minister, so she could technically bless it.
He just needs blessed right to it.
Could we do that? I would recommend that, and maybe that hallway won't be so creepy. So, you roll your dice, get your color. Yeah, don't touch the table. Is that orange or red?
It looks like orange.
Holy orange. All right,
Pull
pull
an
an orange
orange
block
one.
out of there. But don't knock the tower down.
The whole thing's gonna go down.
It is janky.
Not that one. Tell me what to do.
It's coming out. Got it.
Oh, got it. What's it
What's
say?
it say?
Yes and no with the music box.
With the music box.
Music
Okay.
box challenge. Okay.
All right.
Using
All right.
the music box.
Where do we think we can use that music box?
Cemetery, caves.
Yeah. Do we want to split into two and someone else draw a block and do that somewhere else, or do we want to stay in this big group?
Don't matter to me.
It don't matter to me. We got radio, so we can
It's
split.
it's a pretty windy,
split.
tight little area.
I'll draw the second block. If
Okay.
it says go by yourself, I ain't doing it. Blue.
Blue.
Went out the opposite portal.
Oh God.
I don't remember what it was that Bill pulled where he had to go investigate on his own.
I don't think I
Remember
can
what
get
color
any
it
of
was?
them out of there.
Yellow. No.
Oh, that one come
Yeah,
out.
yeah, there you go.
Okay.
What'd you get?
No.
I don't even remember putting this in there.
Say.
Oh my. It is the blind taste test.
Oh.
I have to blindfold. You guys gotta give me food, and I gotta figure out what it is.
And she has to hope that it's actually food that we get.
I'm not okay.
Don't forget to subscribe. Nora says, please subscribe.
We're gonna find out.
I don't have one. I know that.
You ready, Nora?
No. No. What the?
It's a.
It's just an Oreo.
No, it's not. Oh my, that smells like banana.
Oh.
That is a banana Oreo.
Banana?
That is really good. Is that what this is?
Yeah, it's an Oreo,
Oh my
and we
God.
replaced the cream filling with a slice of banana.
It's really good.
Oh,
Try it.
I see it in there now.
Yeah,
that's good.
we tried to make
Who'd have thought?
So, here's the next one when you're done with that.
That is very good. Oh, you got more.
So, I'll hand you the cup.
Oh, it's warm. Is that warm?
Well, just because he's been holding it in his hand.
That was really good.
It was really good. That should be a thing.
Is it gonna bite? Is it a spider?
I mean, you have to reach in and find out. You should really just dump it out.
I'm not dumping out.
Yes, it's just
Yeah,
one
it'll be
thing
all right.
that you
Dump it
need to
into
do.
your hand.
Okay, didn't pee in it.
It's a solid food.
Kids just showed up.
What the is that? I'm gonna kick you in your fucking This stinks. I smell donut. So maybe the part of the donut
Oh, you
cookie.
donut.
Fuck. Oh my god.
It's a pastry.
Altered donut.
It tastes.
That was me.
It is an unaltered donut.
Yep. It's,
But what is that?
It's a donut.
It's weird.
What is it?
Oh, one more. There's three. What have we got here? We got here. Okay. All right. It's like it's a man-made cookie. That's a man-made cookie. It's a manufactured.
Hang on. Oh.
Keep an open mind. She was right. She was cursing. Kayla's snorting.
That is. A Pringle and what the hell?
think you can probably take your blindfold off. It looked like an oatmeal cream pie with like Pringles in it or something.
Oh, that's what it was.
What was it? It had a pizza chip in the middle of the oatmeal.
I can taste the pizza chip more than
And
anything.
an oatmeal cream pie cookie.
Oh my god.
Alan, are you in here with us? You can confirm by talking into this device that Lindsay has in her hand. There's several things on the floor that you can touch, or you can walk right in front of that music box for us. There's definitely 100% something walking out there.
Yes,
I don't know if you guys heard that, but
I did.
and it should not be any of our people. Can you walk closer to the door, please? The three of us are in here to talk to you, and she can hear you through the radio. Alan or anyone else that's here at Necropolis, can you come in here and talk to us, please?
Inaudible.
Oh, are you trying to talk? Oh my goodness.
Holy shit.
Hey, that's okay. You can step in front of that. You just scared us. Can you step in front of that again? Please? I have not seen that go off here.
No.
That was the music box going off. That was cool. Can you do that again, please? Can you step in front of the door?
Inaudible.
Well, we appreciate you coming to talk to us. We're not able to understand you. Can you slow down a little bit and talk a little more clearly?
Bruce.
Inaudible.
Bruce. Is your name Bruce?
It sounds like a little kid's voice.
Oh, cool.
Alan, is that you?
Can you please talk to Lindsay for us?
Here.
Thank you for coming here. Are you able to touch something in here that's on the floor with us to confirm that you're here, please? Just so we know it's you. You can touch the bear or the balloon. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was amazing. Isn't that cool that it plays music? I don't know what that means. Are you standing in here with us?
I'm like freezing sitting in this
Yeah,
corner.
I think they came in this room. I think they walked past the music box and that's why it went off.
Yes.
Are you able to come touch?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Where are you going? We want to come. We want to play with this bear in here. You want to play with the bear? He plays songs too, like super cool. Are you able to say something to Lindsay
Hot.
so she can hear you? Hot. You're hot. We are cold.
Well, I was cold. I just got.
Yeah, I'm not cold at the moment, but I did feel something
Yes.
super cold come. So they're hot.
Yes.
I'm sorry, you're hot. Oh, if you're the little boy that, maybe you're Bruce, and the little boy that they see over here, it appears when you have shown yourself to someone, it looks like your face is burned. Is that true? Maybe that's why you're hot.
Inaudible.
Can you repeat that, please?
Grandfather.
Thank you.
Thank you. Grandfather. Is your grandfather here, or are you a grandfather? Are you using...
Phone.
Yes, you were talking through a phone.
I just got really cold again.
Are you using that box, the music box, to talk to us and answer yes or no? If you are, make it go off, please. And if not, that's okay.
8.
8.
Are you 8 years old?
If there's any spirits here, still here, we know there was one touching our little UFO up there. Nora has a special set of earphones on, headphones, and if you talk really loudly and clearly into that little box she has in her hands, she can probably hear you and tell us what you're saying. If you would like to communicate with us.
Speak up.
Can you hear us any better now? If you're able to hear us talking pretty loud, can you touch that blue light on the center of the book again, please?
Down here?
Down where?
Yep.
Did you like the music box down there?
We call that a music box. It has a sensor in front of it.
Me? Yep.
Yeah, if you stand in front of it, it will go off
No.
and let us know that you're there.
Speak up.
Stand in front of the music box, it'll let us know you're there.
Friend.
We are all.
Yes, we're friends. Yes, we're friends!
I don't know what we're yelling about. I think it said you're doing it or you did it. Speak.
Will.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you! I think Nora can hear me when I do that.
Thank you.
Yep, that's what I said.
Can you hear me now?
Yes!
It was a man. That was weird.
Yes, we can hear you. I'm returning fire at Kayla back here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah,
God, that's right.
yeah, I smell it too.
It said, hey, Lindsay.
Oh,
Plain as day. Hey.
You're talking to you, Lindsay.
That's 3 people that's called out
Nice to meet you.
Do you hear me?
Yes,
Also very clear.
yes, we can hear you.
Look up.
Look up.
Inaudible.
When we dropping no rock on Nora's head.
Right.
Did you used to work here? Did you used
Still,
to make...
I'm watching over them.
What, can you tell us what year
Make
it is?
it work?
Yeah, you fixing phones maybe? You repairman? Or you build them? Can you tell us what year it is? We may be from a different time than you're in. Can you tell us what year it is?
Creepy house.
Oh, it was showing creepy houses.
That one.
What about the creepy house? We can see the creepy house. What about it?
Somebody's standing to my right.
Who's standing next? Is that your creepy house? Why are you showing us creepy houses?
No, it's definitely a creepy
Come
room.
back.
Come back.
Come back. We never left. One, yeah. Somebody looking out a window, maybe? That's a little weird.
Definitely creepy.
My parents or my hairmints or something like that.
Was that your parents' house?
Looks like it's
I see you.
fire.
I see you.
Yeah.
On the bottom.
Well, we can hear you. Say again.
Looks like it's catching fire.
So, I don't know what that is. What about the house? Is that you said that's your parents' house?
Escape.
You have to escape your parents' house, and that's your house. So you're stuck. What happened in your parents' house? What are you trying to escape? Why are you trying to escape?
Escape.
Yeah, we heard
Multiple
you.
voices saying that.
Oh, maybe. Are you all stuck here? Something keeping you trapped here?
Can you please move one of your arms up? Thank you. That's freaking
you.
awesome. Oh, there's a second one coming in. Hold on. I've never ever seen 2. Have you ever seen 2 on the SLS?
come down and come closer to us?
They're a little shy. Tyler, help her talk come if needed. We're gonna go this way.
We saw you for a moment. Can you show yourself to us, please?
Hello?
Wanna come down, hang out with us?
No, you don't have to be scared. We see you up there.
Yeah, we see you. It's okay. We're not going to hurt you.
We give hugs. You want a hug?
We do give hugs.
If you come back out here and let us see you again, we'll give you a hug. Oh, I see you. Kayla, give him a hug. Kayla, give you a hug.
You can come down here and hug me. You can hug Kayla too. She's coming over there.
Yeah, I'll be right here. You can come
She's
hug
right
me.
there.
You come on down. We're friendly.
Come on down
We
and see us.
promise. We promise we will not hurt you.
They seem like they want to and they don't.
Neither. We're not sure why you're here or who brought you here, but you do not have to be afraid of us.
It doesn't seem like it's mapping the outline of the stuff up there, you know? Because otherwise I'd be doing it to everything here.
Right.
What should I do?
You should come down and see us. I'd love to talk to you and spend time with you.
Or I guess it depends on what you want to do.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
Find the light at the end of the tunnel.
It could be. It's kind of what that looks like.
Need to be blessed to find the light at the end of the tunnel.
Somebody just got the shit scared out of them.
Well, whenever me and Bill's talking to you right now, we're
So-
talking to these two only.
Joanna and Lindsay.
Tyler and Joanna and Lindsay.
Does it want Tyler too?
We're trying to figure out the third person. It keeps saying not just the two of them,
But then it says no to everybody.
but it says no to everybody. Can everybody else stay in here while you talk to Joanna and Lindsay? Everybody else can stay.
So we can all stay.
Let's confirm that. We can all stay while you talk to Joanna and Lindsay. Yes.
Like one's stuck in the middle.
It likes you. Oh, see? It does like you. It really isn't her. Can you do that again, please?
Thank you.
There we go. Yeah, you like Alicia, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Nora's putting some headphones on. Are you okay with talking to her? Tap yes or no, please.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
I think it said hi, Nora. It normally doesn't say my name.
She can hear. She can hear you.
Hi.
Hello. Do you know what year it is?
Inaudible.
Can you try that again, please? Do you know what year it is?
Inaudible.
Can you tell us who the president is?
Yes.
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 2 yeses.
Man's voice. Roger.
Roger. Who would be close to that? Is that your name?
Yes.
I said yes. Well, hello, Roger. How long have you been here?
I told her.
Said I
Evidently, she didn't hear you.
Are you a friend?
Yes, we are a friend.
Are you rocking?
Can you tell her again?
Your friends call you Rocky? How long have you been here?
And my dad?
We think so.
Nope.
Yeah.
If we can hear you through these devices, then from what we know so far, there's a very good possibility that you're dead.
35.
Backwards.
35.
53.
I wonder what they were answering. Maybe, well, we asked what year it was.
Yeah.
53 backwards.
Oh man, it just died.
Thank you. If you can still hear us.
Make any sense, but it died.
We did ask it what year it was, and it said 53, and that said backwards. Or 35, and then that said backwards, so 53.
So were you saying that it's 53?
No.
Were you saying that it's 35?
Is this 1935? Yes.
Yes.
35.
That was before the building was even built.
Yeah. So you've been
If
here
things,
for a long time, right?
if,
The one that keeps saying that it's,
it said yes.
what was the word it was saying? Or eternal. I bet that's an elemental spirit.
For a long time. And when
That's
I go
so
to run,
weird.
I think I hear
Yes.
it.
So you've been here since before the building. Was there another building here before?
No.
Nope, it was farmland.
Are you from the land? Was there a cemetery here? Sounds like we are over there somewhere. You can just hear us talking. It's like it's mimicking. Like it sounds like us.
Are you still here?
So they are in there, who is it? Nick and Matt are in there hiding the ghostie. Then he's gonna go through, see if she can find it. Got a feeling she's gonna win.
She's Got it.
She just has to make it through and find the ghost without reacting to one of Dr. Cutter's scares. No pressure.
Doing my best. Versus the doctor.
There's a Texas Roadhouse gift card on the line.
Last time I hid him in lab, but she's not gonna make it that far.
No, so we need to do it somewhere.
Close. I'll put him in the same spot I put him last time. Alright. And you can see him, right?
Yep.
Well, whenever you guys are ready, we're ready! I got a ghost of mine.
Leave. Go away. Go away, please. Yeah, little guy, go away. Here. Can you move so I can focus? Move. Move. What is this ghost?
I didn't even make it to him, so.
I thought she was gonna find her. She was right there by him. She was shining a light around everything.
Well, I made it through without being scared, but I didn't find a ghost.
And you know what?
I was gonna say, I tried looking everywhere. You were only the third person to make it through the hall.
Literally walked right past
You
her.
might have seen him with white light.
You didn't get me though. So
I said you were determined on that ghost.
Are you back here, Alan? I'm by myself. As soon as I figure it out, I'm going to turn this device on. This little thing I have sitting right in front of me on the floor, if you just come up close to it, you can make it light up different colors. And it just lets me know that you're here. It's just me, so if you want to come talk to me, there you go. Is that you doing that? Very good. Can you make it go all the way around this time? Do that again for me. It's just me. There's nobody else here with me. There you go. Go all the way around.
I would like to talk to Jimmy if he's here, or the man who is referred to as Grumpy in a loving, kind of fun way. I do feel like a sense of release.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like we're safe to conclude this.
Mm-hmm. But since this said tunnel again, and
I mean, I'm good to
could
stand
see
here,
it.
that's not what I'm saying.
Right.
I'm
I
good to
think
stand here,
I think
but-
he saw it when you saw it. Jimmy slash Grumpy did not respond though
Just push me over.
Correct.
when we asked to talk to him. So, and most of the time I walk over here with Ghost Tube, he responds to me pretty fast
He's
because
probably just been ready.
he knows that I know. You know,
He needed someone to tell him it was okay.
I don't feel him here at all. I do feel another curious spirit coming over. Maybe one of the
Johnny.
kids.
You're safe here. This
could
is
be
a
why-
family of, this is a community that cares a lot about this haunt and cares a lot about you on the other side. I just saw something up there.
Where did you see it?
Up in the,
Of course I have
like
my-
up where it's red.
Exit?
I have my hand on this
Like
daggone
right,
wall.
right up here, like right.
I'm also holding this wall and I see those daggone kids again. Every time I hold this wall, I see these kids.
Oh.
But
It's
you are
different
loved
than-
here anyway, and you are safe here anyway. All the actors, the owners, everybody loves you, and we will be back anyway to visit you. So know that, and we'll keep holding you in our hearts.
And Nick works here all the time, so if you really
Yes.
need something, he can listen.
Listen, this is going to be a space of positivity. Only spirits of light and love are welcome in here. There's nothing welcome in here that is not of love and light. And we ask that the power of Reiki continue to flow through this space. and to continue to heal anything that needs healing in here, and to continue to protect everyone who works in here and goes through this area. Thank you.
Sure.
Amen. Oh, okay.
Said sure.
Okay.
Sure. I bet if you did another investigation here in like a week from now, you would get a lot more people communicating with you, because they were all, I think they were all afraid of what was some of the stuff here.
Let us know if you saw or heard something that we didn't. Once again, if you haven't checked out part 1, go check that out now. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're looking for a little something different, we also go to these types of Halloween haunted attractions during the Halloween season and get some scares. So go check out those videos too. We're gonna head on off to the next haunt. Hopefully we'll see you there. Until then, stay scary.
What?
Where the fuck is he?
I don't know. I really don't. I really don't. No, I don't.
I don't trust y'all.
I swear to God, I don't know where he is.
Damn it, Bill.